Hello to all of my beautiful Geminis. Thank you so much for hitting that like, share, and subscribe button and coming to my channel, Star Spa. I appreciate you all from the bottom of my heart. Again, hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. All right, so we're going to get into a general reading for the collective sign of Gemini. I'm doing away with the 3 decan readings only because they don't get a lot of traction on this channel and they're very time consuming. And so as my subscribers grow, those readings will be incorporated back into the reading. But you can always go over to my Spiritual Liaison 123 channel and check that out, because if you're dealing with a Pisces in any way, you can go over to the 3 decan readings over there, because I have over 20,000 views. I mean, over 20,000 subscribers on that channel. And I didn't start doing the 3 decan readings on that channel until I was at, I think it was between 5 and 10,000 subscribers. And so that's when I started doing them. I think it was over 10,000 subscribers. So I'll be doing the same thing on this channel. Okay. All right. So let's get into a general reading for you. Let's see what comes out, Geminis. So I'm going to pull one of these cards first. This is an oracle card to lead your reading. Let me see what comes out for you, Gemini. What's coming out for my Geminis? Spirit, what would you like for my Geminis to know? For January 2023 to February 2023. Spirit, what would you like for my Geminis to know from January 2023 to February 2023? Okay. Voyage. You already have all the answers. Beautiful, Gemini. Okay, so let's read on that. Let's see what that's about. Let's see, because that says voyage. So you may be, for some of you all, you've been sort of wondering if you have everything you need to make a decision, or, you know, take some sort of trip or change something in your life. And I feel like you do. Maybe you don't realize you have everything you need. Let's see. Voyage. It says you already have all the answers. You've been feeling lost for a while now, wandering through your life aimlessly, searching everywhere for meaning and never coming up with anything of substance. That's the problem. You keep searching for answers outside of yourself when all the answers can be found within. If you take the time to look, you need a spiritual mentor. And at this point in your life, that person needs to be you. So you know what, Gemini? You keep questioning yourself about a situation. You're looking for confirmation or confidence outside of you. You're looking for answers for something about your life outside of you. And the answers can't be found outside of you. It's found within you. You actually have all the answers you need. So I feel like you're trusting people or asking them for their opinion about what you should do, and they don't know what the heck you should do. They don't even know what the heck they should do, but they're willing to sound intelligent and informed about your life. And Gemini, this is the perfect opportunity for you to kind of like stop going to people who don't really know you. They're not around you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They don't have some people do have your best interest at heart, but they just don't know what advice to give you. And then some people don't have your best interest at heart. And I kind of feel like you've been on this constant cycle, constant circle, looking for answers when the answers are right within you. So you're going to notice this within 2023, that the more you trust your own instincts, the more you trust yourself, the better your outcome is, and the more control you have over the outcome. It's like the more you trust where you should be going or how you should do something, instead of going to other people, asking them for their opinions and, you know, what you should be doing and all this kind of stuff. I feel like the more you trust yourself, the better the outcome will be for you. And you're going to start seeing this. You're going to turn over a new leaf in January 2023. I feel like you're going to start saying, you know what? Well, maybe I should just kind of trust my own judgment on where I should go or what I should do. You have the Page of Pentacles here. Yeah, I see you making some sort of new start. I see with this earth sign, a younger earth sign may be significant. This may be who you're going to asking what you should do. They may be younger than you. They don't have the experience yet, or they could have certain experience in certain areas. But I feel like you are in some energy where you're trusting other people judgments or their opinion of your life more than you really should. So I feel like this kind of new start, some sort of new investment, is really going to come from you paying attention to your own voice and trusting your own intuition. You have the Seven of Cups here. Yeah, you've been confused, but do you know the more you trust yourself, the more your options are going to open up? Are all of those options going to be good? Nope. Some of them are going to be good. Some of them are going to be bad. But the more you trust your intuition, the more you're going to be able to decipher between what's good and what's bad, what's beneficial to you for the long run, what's beneficial to you right now, you know, things like that. Okay, and then you have the Four of Swords here. So with this Four of Swords, you're in some sort of energy where you need to relax. I kind of feel like you stay in your head a lot. You're trying to always think through a situation. You're trying to, you know, but sometimes like stepping away from it is the answer. Sometimes stepping away from it so you can kind of give your mind time to rest will bring in the answers that you seek, because you won't be so focused on it. You won't be so stressed out about it. So it's like some of you all may just need to take a small vacation. This could be for 4 days. This may be for 4 weeks. Just take a small vacation, kind of relax your mind. Don't think about anything that's strenuous. Just enjoy yourself. Maybe you need to turn your freaking phone off. You know what I mean? Maybe you just kind of just need to go somewhere where you got your feet up and you're enjoying yourself. You're relaxing and you're not thinking so hard about every little thing. I feel like that is going to almost be so healing for you. That's when some downloads are going to come. And you can have a little piece of paper, pen, kind of if you want to jot down some ideas as they come in, things like that. Because I feel like that'll be useful for you. And then you can apply those ideas to when you get back to business, when you get back to your job, when you get back to wherever, you're going back home. But I feel like you really should trust yourself more. Not only is that a confidence booster, especially when things work out well for you, it's not only a confidence booster then when you trust yourself, but it also helps you navigate through tough situations moving forward because you didn't have someone guiding you along the way. You kind of figured it out. It builds your instincts. You have the Ten of Swords here. Gemini, this is your card. So I do feel like you're having to deal with a lot of betrayals. You could be feeling like you've been betrayed in the past by following the wrong path. I do feel like some of this betrayal came from you trusting people you shouldn't have trusted. And you're realizing that now. You've given too much power to people some people know that you depend on their opinion, even if they don't really know your situation. They haven't really given you the best advice. And I feel like it led you into a place of stress, and you're realizing this now. So I feel like you will be moving into 2023, into January 2023 into February 2023. You're going to be healing from past betrayals and learning, like I said, to trust yourself more, opposed to giving that power so freely to other people where you're worried about their opinion, what they think of you, what the feedback is going to be, how they feel. I feel like the more you do away with that, the better the better your instincts or your intuitions, you'll rely on them better, your instincts or your intuitions about yourself. Yeah, because I feel like you give power to too many people and their opinion about your life. Knight of Wands here. Yeah, so something is going to turn around in a good way. It's going to come in fast too. I feel like also This is someone who, you have the Knight of Wands and you have the Page of Pentacles. A fire sign, a earth sign may be significant. But I do feel like you have someone who want to come in quickly because they're so used to, it's almost as if they're used to giving their opinion even when you don't ask for it. So they're always optimistic about like what you should do, or giving you some sort of like a random idea. Oh, you should do this. Oh, you should go that way. Oh, you shouldn't do that. Oh, you should. And it's kind of like you may have to tell somebody, I appreciate your feedback, but I didn't ask for it. I appreciate your, thanks for the opinion, but I really didn't ask for it. If I need your feedback or if I need your help, I'll ask you. Because I kind of feel like someone oversteps their boundaries sometimes with giving you opinions of what they feel like you should do. This may be somebody who can't even figure out their own path in life, but they're trying to give you advice on your path or something. The Empress card. Absolutely. You know what, Gemini? The more you trust yourself, the better off you'll be. You're going to see it. It's going to even, like I said, it's something about your confidence is going to build. Once you make some sort of better decisions, you're going to start to see options that are laid out before you. Trust, like take that time, take those moments, those breaks to kind of like have that downtime to clear your mind. Because when you get back to these options, I kind of feel like you're going to be looking at something through new eyes or fresh eyes. You won't have to necessarily worry about, oh my goodness, am I making the wrong decision? Am I making the right decision? You're going to start to kind of see things a little clearer for what it really is. And this is going to be beneficial to you. I said it's going to be beneficial to you. King of Pentacles. Yep. You need, this is whatever it is, it's going to create some sort of financial security for you too. So again, I feel like you need to take a step back from something, like a break. If you're sort of stumped or you're procrastinating on making a decision about a situation, I feel like just tell someone, I need some more time. This may be job related. This could be relationship related. It could be but I feel like just tell someone, look, I need a few days to think about it. So you may need to take 4 days, tell them you'll get back to them within, a week or something. And then take the time to think about it. Kind of don't worry about it. Because I feel like when you go back to revisit a situation or some options, you're going to see something clearer than what you saw before. I don't know what that is though, Gemini, but it's going to be beneficial to you in some way. That was 2 cards. That's why I didn't take it. I just need 1. The Tower moment. Yeah, some sort of you have the 10 of Pentacles. I'm sorry, I said the 10 of Pentacles. You have the 10 of Swords and you have a Tower moment. So some sort of downfall has been a life lesson for you. Everything hasn't come crashing down, but I just kind of feel like someone is not going to be able to accept this new you, this person who refused to sort of be in an energy where you're giving your power away to other people. I feel like you're going to be learning how to trust yourself more. And sometimes you are going to make mistakes. Sometimes you're going to make the right decision. Sometimes you're not. But along the way, you're learning some valuable lessons about mistakes, how to pick yourself up, and about doing the right thing, when you make the right decision, how it's beneficial to you. So I feel like something is going to be a confidence booster. So even if you do make mistakes, it won't be so terrible. You know what I mean? It's like you're going to be able to learn some valuable lessons from this. And you have the Lovers card here. So you do have a very good friend or someone who's on your team who have your best interest at heart, that want to see you get through these challenging times in some way. I'm going to pull some Moonology cards for you. Yeah, sometimes things have to crash down. So when you rebuild it in the way that you want it to be rebuilt. you know, and it's beneficial to you because something just isn't working out well. Um, and I feel like you've been trying to accommodate too many people or too many things. Worried about what too many people think, how they feel, getting their opinion, and they're leading you. You know, it's almost like being on a hamster wheel. You're going in circles because so many different people have an opinion about what you should do, how you should feel, or something. Some sort of decision you should make. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. So you may be getting something. You may be starting a new romantic cycle at this time. This could be with your current person. Maybe you all are finding beautiful ways to incorporate newness into the connection, or this just may be with a new person. But I feel like you're going to, something is going to be balanced out. And I feel like in 2023, it's going to be kind of fun for you. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. Absolutely. So you're going to be seeing that the options that you have before you, if you trust your intuition and you sort of balance out the spiritual side of things with the practicality side of things, you'll be in some sort of energy where you'll have the upper hand, or you're winning in something. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. Yeah. So I feel like, again, once you kind of take a step back and reevaluate something, you're going to see it through new eyes. And you'll be able to this is going to be a confidence booster for you, that you made the right decision with something, that you trusted your own instincts, you trusted your own intuition, and it worked out well for you. So I feel like the more you get used to doing that, the more natural it will feel. So you'll be able to show the world the real you in some situations in your life. Have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. Yeah. So I kind of feel like you've had some people to try to throw you off track in certain areas because they knew you depended on their opinion, like I said, or they tried to speak negatively over you because they felt they were sort of envious of the fact that you're not depending on their opinion anymore. So you could have had some people in your past to try to have you go through a tower moment. But I feel like in 2023, you've learned some valuable lessons from this. And you're learning to have faith in your own dreams, opposed to letting someone kind of direct you where they want you to go. I feel like you're in a rebuilding stage. And it's because you may lose a few friends or a few people out of your life, kind of just so, because you are not depending on their opinions as much, and they kind of get offended by that. So they may speak negatively about you. But who in the heck cares? Because I feel like you're making some good decisions for yourself. And this is a new era you're stepping into, a new level of confidence that you're stepping into that's much needed. And you're going to see how beneficial it is to you, Gemini. So that's your reading for January 2023. Moving into February 2023. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit that like, share, and subscribe button for me to show my channel some love. And I will talk with you beautiful people later.